Hi, my name is
Yo.
Miriam. I'm also known as Ella, and this is my friend Adam. And I thought in honor of my little concert tonight, I would do a video about how to speak music, which it doesn't look like anybody's done yet. So my aim with these terms and words that I'm gonna say is I tried to get ones that were not like stuff that everybody knows, like everybody knows what forte means or acapella or something like that. But on the
Mm.
other hand, I didn't want something that would take 2 years of theory just to understand, like
Yeah.
hemiola. Hopefully, like if you're a non-music person and you didn't know these words, it will help you understand not only classical music but like pop music and anything you listen to or soundtrack or something like that. So
Yeah.
we will start with easy stuff. Somebody suggested this word to me, and it didn't occur to me that anybody would not know it, but canon.
Is that like Pachelbel's canon?
Yeah.
Um, I don't. Is it like? Oh, I don't know.
Really?
Is it like music that is easy to listen to? I don't know.
No, actually, it's a round. It's another name for a round.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, yeah. Like the
Yeah.
yeah.
Although stuff called canon is generally more complicated than stuff called rounds, but
Mm-hmm.
they're the same meaning. And for those
Right.
of you who don't know what that is, it's basically two or more people singing or playing the same thing, but like starting at different times, and it
Mm-hmm.
matches up. So Bell's Canon is the most famous
So
one,
yeah, that's a good
obviously.
example.
So
Right.
these next few words are all note related. So the first one is tonic.
Tonic. Oh, that one means it's at the start of the scale or something like that.
Yes!
Woo!
And then related to that is dominant.
Dominant is the fifth one.
Yes!
And yeah, that's the one that
Yay!
sounds good with the tonic or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah. What about suspension?
Is that like when you hold a note or
Yeah, but it's a kind of specific um, time when you're holding a note.
right? Hmm, no idea.
Okay, um, so once I explain it to you, you kind of won't stop hearing this because it happens a lot in pop music, and
All
it
right.
always sounds really cool, and nobody knows what's going on. So a suspension is when you have a chord, and
Uh,
the chord changes into completely different notes, but one note from the last chord gets held a little bit too long, and it doesn't fit in with the next chord, but at the same
oh,
time, it doesn't sound bad.
oh, okay.
So you have three notes here, and then the next chord, three notes,
Uh,
and this one takes a little too long to go up to this one.
oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool. I
or
would do that.
or down because normally it's down.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Right.
like if you ever hear a song at the end go like da 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 da,
Right. Okay. Yeah.
that person is a suspension. All right.
Uh,
And then related to that, we have pedal tone.
pedal tone. Well, I immediately just think of like tones with your pedal with the pedals.
I think it does
Um.
come from that, but on the organ.
Oh, is that like a lilty tone? I don't know.
So a pedal tone is a note that's held, but through a bunch of chords in succession, and
Oh.
it doesn't fit in with all of them. It
Uh-huh.
it generally fits in with the first and the last, and maybe some in between, but it's like this one note that's held over everything or under everything.
Uh-huh. Oh, I get that. Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
can sort of think, I can envision that in
yeah,
music.
yeah. That it kind of happens a lot in pop music because at some point you just like want to leave your finger on a guitar string throughout the entire thing.
Uh-huh.
And we have polyphony.
Polyphony.
Yeah.
Right, so it's something to do with the sound. Well, obviously, it's music. Um, Position.
Yeah.
Oh, is that like when there's lots of different stuff going on? Like,
Ding!
yay!
Yay! So
It's like
it's lots
men.
of different lines, and you can't really tell where the melody is because
Right.
they're all moving, and they all just get
Yay.
lost in each other.
I did not know
Okay.
that.
And now we have a few foreign language words.
Woohoo! Okay,
So
these are the ones I didn't
first we have
study.
Italian, cadenza.
And
I don't
then,
know what this is.
oh, um, right. So that sounds like cadence. So is that a giveaway?
No, it's actually not.
Oh,
Yeah.
um,
Ironically, cadence and cadenza mean two completely different things.
oh, okay. Um, is it when the notes repeat? I don't know.
No. What a
Um,
cadenza is when you have a soloist and their accompaniment, and the accompaniment cuts out, and the soloist is just left doing
oh yeah.
well, it's a singer's a cappella, but unaccompanied, just really flashy,
Uh-huh.
showy, just anything they can do to show off. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they're improvised, sometimes they're not.
All
Um,
right. Okay.
yeah,
I
and
get
then
that.
like they usually end up on a high note or something, and the company and comes back in.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably say what cadence is, and so people will get confused. Cadence is the end of a musical phrase. The other Italian, I think this is Italian, but I'm not sure. Is melisma. Melisma.
Spell it.
Melisma.
Melis. Mel. Um. Oh. I don't. Is it like? It reminds me of Medusa for some reason. So like, is it like snake like?
Well, you could think of it that way in a really weird way.
Right. What is it?
So a melisma is specific to singers. It's a, a long passage of notes all in the same syllable. So
Oh yeah, yeah,
um, it's like ah, something like
hmm
that.
yeah. I get
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
And then to finish up, we have the German words.
yeah,
So yeah. So
yeah.
you might know this one, you might not. But the word is leitmotif.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Is that's like uh um that's like a lick, isn't it, or something like that?
Yeah.
Something like
Yeah. It's yeah, it's a short melody that's generally associated with a particular character in an opera or an
mm-hmm.
event or something like that. It was popularized by Wagner, but you hear it today a lot in soundtracks. Like
Mm-hmm.
you think of like Star Wars, dun 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 dun. That's a leitmotif.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
I get that. Yes.
And to finish up, we have a very singerly word, which is fach.
Fuck. Is that like when you go to
F-A-C-H.
swear and then you don't like it's still soft?
No,
Like
although
no.
it is a joke among singers that you say fach when you want to like drop the F bomb.
What exactly is it?
Okay, so a fach is um, it's a specification of a voice type.
Oh.
So like there's sopranos, mezzos, tenors, baritones, basses, etc.
Yeah.
But there each voice type is then split into categories like dramatic, coloratura, lyric, etc. And that's what a fach is the specification within your voice type.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah.
So that's the end of my list. I didn't make it very
Yay.
long.
Right.
Yay!
How'd I do?
Okay, so you got tonic and dominant.
Yeah.
You got polyphony
Yeah.
and you basically got leitmotif. So I think that's 4.
4. Not bad.
Not bad, yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to see a more traditional how to speak video, Adam taught me a bit of Northern Irish slang a couple weeks ago, and you can see that there will be an annotation somewhere.
Great.
It's hard to put annotations on
Uploaded.
Google Plus videos. All right.
Right, good.
That's the end.
Bye, guys.
Bye.